guys.
Hi.
Welcome back to Mommy and Me. Now, before we jump into this episode and talk about what's new with our little ones, let's check out our baby updates. My baby is Kai. He is 6 months old. He weighs 19.6 pounds, and he's 26.5 inches long. He likes chewing on other people's hands and playing with his toes. My other baby is Sai. He is 6 months old. He weighs 16.12 pounds. He is 26 inches long, and he loves chewing on his fingers and smiling at everyone.
My baby is Daxton. He is 24 months. He weighs 27.6 pounds. He is 32.5 inches. He likes motorcycles and Disney movies, especially 101 Dalmatians.
My baby is Winston. He is 17 months. He weighs 24.5 pounds. He is 31 inches. He likes to read books and has found his voice and loves to scream.
So the babies are off playing. So while they're doing that, we're going to chit-chat a little bit. Tell me what's going on new with your little ones.
What's not going on new? Daxton is finding his voice.
Ooh.
He is starting to say more words, but he's also like screaming a lot more. And I don't want to say it's a bad thing. Sometimes it's like, stop. But most of the time he's just like using his voice. It's not like he's even angry. So just working on that. Trying to get through that.
What do you do? Because Winston has also found his voice in a terrible way. He screechy screams, just so loud and screechy.
Yeah.
And he's not even always mad. But what do you do? Because I feel like that can't happen. Like on the airplane,
Like,
when we
"Don't
were
do that."
flying here, he
it's
was
hard.
screechy screaming. It's like, what do you do?
I don't know.
Just let him scream, I guess. Sai, he now screams and growls if he's mad. He does it when he's mad. No, sometimes he does it just for the heck of it, I feel like.
That's
and
really
I'm just
cute,
like,
though.
you are so rude. Like, it's a scream, though. It's like, yeah! And I'm like, I think something's happening to you, but no, that's not it. You just wanted me to come to where you're at right now. That's so rude.
Yeah, Daxton will actually put his fingers in his ears and then scream. Like he knows. Like,
This is horrible.
not okay.
Yeah.
But it's really cute sometimes.
Has he figured out his role in with his siblings? Like, does he understand?
You know, I wonder if that's part of it because there's always a power struggle with Brock. Even though he emulates Brock, he wants to do everything that Brock does.
Does he?
Like they have scooters, and if he's on the scooter, Brock's on the scooter that Daxton wants, then he will let him know about it. But yet he follows Brock around everywhere, and he does everything that Brock does.
Oh, wow.
So I feel like he knows that he has a best friend, but when he wants something, he's gonna let us know.
Yeah.
How far apart are they in age?
Brock's 5, and Daxton will be 2 in a couple days. So.
Oh my goodness, too.
So crazy.
I was actually surprised at how well they play together because I thought they're kind of far, but they play so well together.
Brock
I
is
love
just too darn cute. I'm so grateful that he's around for Winston too, because I just feel like he's young enough where Gage is super cute with him, but Brock is like wanting to play.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm so grateful for that. Yeah. He's a cute brother.
Now, do they play together? Do Winston and Daxton play together a lot?
I mean, I feel like Winston's a little like annoying because he just wants to lay on him. Like it's so cute. He just wants to just maul him, and Daxton is like, "What are you doing?" And he's like really nice, but you can tell he's just like, "Enough, okay,
Okay.
enough."
That's not what we're doing right now.
But
Not to
they
lay
do
on.
play cute, and they're always excited to see each other.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so
It's a
sweet.
lot of fun.
And Daxton's getting to the age where he knows, so I'll tell him like we're gonna see Kayli and Winston, and he goes, Winston? Like he gets excited.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It's fun when you start seeing them realize, like just aware of the world around them.
Yeah, yeah. That's got to be so adorable.
Yeah, I think that that's the biggest thing with Winston right now is he's really starting to understand things. When I tell him to do something, he'll do it. And it's so crazy to me because I'm like, you're so little. How do you understand what I'm saying? And I forget that they do understand so quickly.
Yeah.
So I was telling him, you need to go and sit down over there. And he went and sat down, and I was like,
What?
oh. But it's also just so weird and sad and happy and all of the emotions when they start doing all of these things because it's like you're growing too fast, but it's so awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm noticing lately that Daxton also is learning how to reason, I guess. Because I'm used to, I rock him to sleep, I put him in his crib, and if he cries, then I just let him cry for a minute. But lately, Shay can't handle it. He's like, don't let him just cry. I'm like, he's fine, he'll go to sleep. and he goes in there, and then he comes out, and he's asleep. I'm like, what did you do? And he goes, I just talked to him. I said, Daxton, it's time to go to sleep, but tomorrow we're going to play on our scooter, and we're going to wake up, and we're going to eat breakfast. And like, he just talks to him about what's going to happen in the next couple hours. And he goes, okay, good night. And he goes, night, night. And he goes to sleep. And I'm like,
wow.
I guess that makes sense.
Right.
It's like a ding.
Yeah.
But I was still treating him more like a baby, and he was just wanting to be reasoned with. He's like, why are you putting me in bed? I'm not ready. Talk to me.
Right. Oh, wow. That's amazing.
I just bought a crib for Winston, and Casey's been gone, but I'm like, as soon as he gets home, I'm making him like help me with that.
Right.
Because I'm still nursing, and so whenever I try to put Winston to bed, he wants to be comforted and he wants to nurse. And so I'm going to make Casey like take over that.
Oh, nice.
I've decided.
Are you all co-sleeping? Is that what? Okay, yeah.
And I just don't feel like any of us are getting the sleep that we should be getting. Like, he still wakes up twice during the night. So, like, it's time.
The nighttime feeds are the hardest ones to like get cut off because they have a more energy than you do at night to be like, no, how about we just lay here?
Yeah.
They're like,
Right.
You lay there. I'm going to do what I want to do.
Like, no.
Yeah, my husband wants the babies out of the bed immediately. But I was like, are you going to go get them if they wake up?
Yeah.
You're not. I will. And so, no, they're going to be here.
Right.
But one thing I'll say is that Kai, he likes his naps. Like, we got him to the point where we can just go lay him down.
That's nice.
And he'll be like, and then he'll lay his head down. He might cry a little bit, but then he'll be like, nah, yeah, I do. I want this sleep.
I'm tired.
I want this. Where Sai will fight it like he's a ninja and he's got to defend the honor of his family. It is so, and we would love to have him at the same place that Kai is of just, let's lay you down, but he will cry, then he'll get slap happy and just laugh at everything. And we're just like, go to sleep. But if you lay down with him, he's like, yep, this is all I wanted.
Yeah.
So where Kai starts off in the crib at night, Sai starts in the bed with us. They both end up in the bed. And then little Marcus ends up in the bed too. I just can't. The world of twins.
Benefits. The world of twins, yeah.
It's crazy. It is. It's really crazy. But yeah, they're rolling over now. Sai is seconds away from crawling. He gets his butt up in the air, and he can move. Like he can get across the room, but right now it's all on his forehead. Like he's getting his butt up and just scooting. I'm like, you're gonna have rug burn. You're not gonna have a hairline because you're gonna lose it on the carpet.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, he's getting, and I'm excited about it, but at the same time, I'm like, oh God, now we have to barricade you all in because no telling where you'll be. Like our rug is huge, but he makes it to the hardwood floor.
Yeah.
He's like, this is where I want to be. So yeah, it's both of them. I think Kai will be right behind him when it comes, but I think Kai's more so worried about just sitting up.
Yeah.
He's just like, I would love to be able to sit up and just put things near me so I can put it in my mouth, and I'll just sit here, whereas Sai's like, I'll go to it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'll go to wherever it is. I'm good. So I want to know, so when did your baby start crawling? Do you know?
6 months.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, it was so crazy because the other two started at 7 months, which I thought was early. And then he started at 6 months. I was like, no, what are you doing?
Yeah.
It was so exciting, but I was like, I know what happens now.
Yes.
And I just wanted him to be like this little baby. But
Right. And what about you? When did...
I'm having a hard time remembering when Daxton first started crawling. I'm sure I could go back in the vlogs and look.
Yeah.
But it's always different. Like I remember, I think Gavin was the earliest. He started at about 7 months. And I think Daxton waited a little bit longer.
Yeah, I think that'll be Kai, but that side, he's not going to wait.
yeah.
Yeah. You're like, just,
I know, it's so exciting to like watch them and it's like, oh, they're crawling, but then it's like, wait, no.
No, wait, no, just sit still.
Have you started feeding them or?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
That didn't make any sense.
I knew what you meant, solids. Yes, yes, we just started solids. Kai, obviously, the big hungry child he is all about it. Sai's a little apprehensive about it. He'll eventually get into it, but at first he's just like, no,
Yeah.
I don't like it. I did let them taste a pickle.
Oh,
Yesterday.
you did? Cute.
Yes. And I thought they would be like, sour. No, they were all about it. They get it on their tongue and then be like,
this is interesting.
yes, I'll take some more. Yeah, they're very interested in food and always trying to get into mine. So I can't wait to just let them just Here, try this.
experience it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and I've heard also that you need to, sometimes they don't like something, but you need to keep introducing it like over and over and over again because they probably will like it.
Yeah, you need to learn to like it.
Yeah, I was bad with Winston. If he didn't like something, I just would stop because he would not eat it, and now he's a terrible eater. Like he just doesn't have much interest in eating.
Yeah, that's little Marcus. If it's not a chicken nugget, it's
Yep.
it's not
not
real
edible.
food. Yeah, like he'll be like, I don't like the way this look. I'm like, it's because of baby food. I know, I know. Baby food looked horrible. Didn't taste very good, and now you've carried on this whole opinion on it. Yeah.
The other day we were getting ready to fly home from California, and we were in a hurry, and so I just stopped and grabbed some French fries for him. But it was so cute because he loves watching movies now, so I had my laptop open, and he was sitting on his lap, and he had his little thing of French fries, and he was just eating them. And I was just watching his tiny little hand reach in, and he would eat one, and then he would reach his tiny little hand, and I was just like, is this happening right now? I can't believe it. And he just seemed like a big boy, but he loves French fries, and that's about it.
Oh, yeah. It's watching them develop fine motor skills. You wouldn't think would be just such an interesting thing to watch, but it is. It is.
Tiny little hands,
Yes.
doing things that we do.
It's crazy. Sai and Kai both are now able to grab the pacifier. Granted, Kai doesn't like the pacifier, but he knows how to grab it, especially if it's in my mouth. He'll reach up, he'll take it out of my mouth, and then he'll stick it in his mouth sideways. And I just think, I'm like, you knew to use your hand. Like, that's just good.
It really is just so amazing. They're just so tiny.
It's the best. It's the best watching. It's like you said, it's a mixed emotions. It's so neat watching them grow and experience things for the first time, but then you realize that means time is passing.
Yeah.
You're just like, I just need for you to stop it.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Stop. But yeah.
I know Daxon, I was on the plane and I was trying to distract him because we didn't have a window next to us, which we always do, and he loves looking out the window. So I'm like, oh. So I was showing him how to do 2 on his fingers. And it was so interesting to watch his little brain, just like, he would hold his hand like this, and he was like,
yes.
he'd stare at it like, I think I know how to do that.
Right.
And then I would move his fingers for him, and then he'd go, it was so funny. Just like, look, I'm doing it. Just the simplest thing that he's just like trying to take it all in, like, I can do this.
Yeah.
And I just feel like every moment at this age is like that.
Yeah. I completely agree.
I love it.
Well, all right, ladies, that is all the time we have for today's episode. So make sure you all come back next month where we'll be giving you more updates on our little munchkins. But until then, please like, subscribe, and share.
Bye.
Thank you, guys. Bye. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.